So they're not allowed to tell you how to get copies of the game. I'm not under that restriction. So they're not allowed to. So I can tell you there is a no install version available. All you have to do is copy over the patch files from the P99 website, and you're good to go. It's really that simple. Make your accounts. You know, you need an account on the forums. You need an account for the game. 2 separate accounts.
Yeah, I forgot to turn that back on. How are you? And I think I said I just saw you over there somewhere. I was jumping around going to sell stuff. How are you tonight? Doing good? Cool. Is that like sticks at it right out in my face, doesn't it? See, right about there, I can see my screen and the chat pretty good. Sometimes have to look around, but I guess that's the price I pay for getting a microphone that sticks out in my face. Getting the weapons quest. Cool. Wait, from last night. Shit, my memory's bad. Was it the one that you and your buddy did? That weapon quest? Not one that we did, right? Yeah, let's see. Buffing, buff all. Check out my YouTube channel. Me and my... Yeah, cool. Yeah. Cool. Let me know how it goes. I'm gonna do something. I was gonna check on Tusker Tusks and see if that was available. No point letting it be available and waiting a day because it's such a long cooldown. I had something else in mind, but I forget already. Yeah, cool. Coolio. Maybe if I look through my packs, I'll remember what it was. Negative? I was just getting buffed up to go do it too. I'll check on Tuskers, see if that's available. What level am I nowadays? 67. Last time I went and checked, it still said like 2 days on the Tusker test, so here's hoping. Tusker Tusks. I know, just voice Googling it. I got way too many bludgeons. I got one of those? Oh, 180. Shit, I got lots of arrows. Or I should say darts. Do I need to be flagged for that one? For the Tusker Tusks? Nope. I just, there's a cooldown. It's like 3 or 4 days on them. And this little one is so easy to get that it's always the first one I do. That way I know when it's ready to be, when I can do it again, then most of the rest should be ready to be done as well. And it's not like we need to go as a big group on this one. It's just super simple. But if you don't know where it is or whatever, have you done Tusker Tusks? And has your buddy done them? Because if you haven't, you should do them. They're worth a nice bit of XP. No, damn. Yeah, we need to... Well, let me see if I can pick one up here. So if I can pick one up... Oh, bananas. I don't want bananas, though. If I can pick one up, then... What the hell, my guy just stopped? Oh my god, really? I'm fully bugged again. Man, I wish I could get over this cold. I am fully bugged. Let's try clicking this. Nope, no can do. Exit. Yeah, we gotta get you guys doing the tests. It would be cool if we could time them to where mine are ready to be done as well. That way we could do them together next time they're ready or whatever. Alright. Let's see if this guy's got a test for me. There we go. Here it is. Yep. I'm good to go. So, I'm gonna hop out this portal and wait for you guys to be done. Oh man. We can run quite a few Tusker dungeons in a short amount of time, and it is massive XP. Massive. Well, you know, we're all like 60s now, but man, when you start doing this, it's just, you level like 5 to 8 levels, and then 5 levels, and then 4 levels. Yeah. How soon's you going to bed? Because it would kind of suck for you not to be able to go with him to help him. I mean, I guess you could in 3 or 4 days, but, or you could go with him and help him, show him how to do it, if he's going to bed right away. Well, they're available to me, so I gotta do them. But just don't want to let them sit there a day without being done. So I'll wait for you. Let me look up Tusker or Ulthoi pincers. Hopefully pincers. Google just does not know what Ulthoi is. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Ulthoi. Some people say Ulthoio, but it's not a O at the end. So Ulthoi pincers. Looks like we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pincer dungeons, if I can do them. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Tusker Tusk dungeons, which would actually gonna put us to probably level 70, while I'm level 67. I know it's gonna at least get me 3 levels at this point. Oh, you're still doing your thing. Well, let's see. I'm gonna explore then a little bit and see what's around me. Go in some random Tusker dungeon. Looks like there's 2 of them, right? Oh, Tusker Burrow and Tusker Burrow. I think that's just a glitch. Tusker Grotto doesn't sound familiar. Let's see, we have Tusker Burrow, Lodge, Cave, Cavern, Abode, Habitat, Quarters, Barracks, Pits, Armory, Holding, Tunnels. Yeah, nothing about Burrow or Grotto on there. Let's see what level it is. Level 12. That does not sound so interesting now. Is Retreat on there? Don't see Retreat. Level 5. This must be the wrong direction. I think the bigger ones are over here. Tusker Tunnels. Level 70. Tusker Honeycomb. 80. 80. This must be the one that's 60. Okay. What about this guy out here? 85. Behind the waterfall. Nope. Tusker Gauntlet. Nope. Okay. Yeah, whenever you want, just, if he's not coming for sure, then just pop a portal gem whenever you're ready. If he has time to run a couple. I mean, I start with the low level one, so it's going to be lackluster. But if you run all the ones you can, it's crazy when you turn them all in. Tusker Lacuna. Can't go there yet. Whispering Cavern, did I already check that one? Ooh, that's Bobo. Dark Bobo. Level 130. I'm pretty sure you had one. It's the Alphas LaSalle Portal Gems. They're blue and you get them for turning in tusks. Wasn't that you that... I could have swore somebody gave one to you and you came over here and got tusk once. But if not, I can come back and give you one. It's a blue gem that... Alphas LaSalle Portal Gem. Negative? If not... Okay. On my way. I'll show you where I go, and you may want to bookmark this page. Or you can just straight up Google it whenever, but that right there is a list of each dungeon, their level, etc. I gotta figure out how to split stuff. Shift drag? No. Control click? Control drag? No. Alt drag? No. Oh, drag the bar. Move one. What you got there? Staff of Liquidity. Okay, 8 to 12 bludgeon, 5 attack, 5 melee, defender, blood drinker, 5. And hold on. Orb of Liquidity. That's what you really wanted right there, huh? Gosh darn ya. What'd he drop on me? Wait. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, he dropped something on you. Okay. I thought he tried to get me. Alright, just a sec here. For some reason, you keep dodging my portal gem. There we go. So your buddy is gone for the night, right? If it's, if you want, let's see, we'll make this easier. You got push to talk to work, hopefully. My channel. Is anybody in Fizzle Classic? Negative. Okay, that's right. Yeah, if you want to join me in Discard, it'll make it easier for us running this. I'd like to test something out anyways. Need to switch to headphones. Yeah, no problem. I thought about switching to headphones for the stream because I see a lot of people streaming with headphones on, and I have a nice pair of headphones. Corsair's Void Pro RGB, wireless or wired USB, but it didn't seem to work very well. I kept hearing this like little popping sound. It wasn't like the speakers were blown, because it's just when everything was running, the Streamlabs and every freaking thing else I'm running. It sounded weird, and at that time I didn't want to take the time to figure it out, so. Yeah, sure. You can come into my Discord. Oh, okay, I want to try something anyways. Okay, can you hear me and can you talk in this channel?
I can hear you.
Nice, and you can talk as well. Okay. Yeah, I think... Now, I'm going to put you back up in the other voice chat and try to hop down into this chat and see what happens. I'm guessing you can't get in. I'm just kind of making sure I set it up right. Alright, I'm guessing you tried to get in and couldn't.
No, I muted the stream. What chat are you talking about? For Fizzle?
Oh, in Discord, I'm going to put you back up in the regular voice chat. Not in the streaming chat. And then try to double click the streaming chat where it says streaming and see if you can get in without me pulling you in.
Oh, Roger.
No, denied. Guess that meant denied, right?
That's negatory. Every time I go over the word streaming, it's like a line with a red line and a circle.
Cool. Yeah, I just wanted it to where I brought people in instead of people just coming in the middle of the stream or something.
Well, you should try to keep,
Yeah, I think it's perfectly fine with one or two people doing a quest together. I think it works good. It's just any other stuff like that one time it just didn't work well. But yeah, just double click that gem I gave you.
Okay.
I mean, not right now, but
Dope.
just kidding. So you haven't done this, huh? Or just not on this character, or what?
I've done it before in the past, but not now.
Gotcha. You good on buffs, or you buffing yourself these days?
I have over an hour.
Oh, nice. Well, I already got what I'm doing. That page I linked you. I'm just cutting the chords off of there, or copying them and pasting them in the window here. Let's see.
I'm getting a little popping sound from you.
Oh, from me, huh?
Yeah, I think every time you engage the mic with your press to talk, there's the slight popping sound.
Huh. Well, I muted it and unmuted it. I had to cough anyways. Is that any better?
Yeah, it's not that much of a bother. Every once in a blue moon it'll hear a little pop.
Alright, there's the chords to the first one. Just put them in chat. Only got like 10 minutes left, so probably only be able to... Yeah, probably only be able to do a couple dungeons and then I'll have to rebuff. Where did the mouse go?
That's fine.
So I see Hork was playing some EverQuest tonight, huh? Is that what he's playing?
Yes.
Oh, did you notice the orb that Yokon handed you?
Yes, I'm using it right now.
Oh, cool. What is it? Oh, shit.
Sorcerer's philanthropy or something like that?
Yeah, the Dark Sorcerers.
Yeah,
Oh.
Dark Sorcerers.
Oh, I was just making one to invite you.
Yeah, I already got it set up.
Oh, he said that is not it. It must have been a different orb he gave you. He's talking on the stream chat.
Assault orb?
Black Garnet orb.
Oh, I can't use that one yet.
I don't know if you can hear that, Yokon.
Yeah, Black Garnet orb.
Yep. I already got this one, but we'll just, if you just want to follow me and I'll... Well, you've done it before, so you probably know the way, huh?
Oh, I get lost.
Follow the Tuskers that are following me.
It's got dredge slicker on it.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I was gonna invite you along, Driss, Yocom, but I figured you probably didn't even care for the XP of like, what do we got here? Female Tuskers and stuff. But you're welcome to come along if you wanna, when we hit the higher ones, if you want, or you can come along on all of them. I just didn't think you'd wanna.
That's required.
All right, cool. We'll just head out the exit here. Alright, accords to the next one are in chat.
Why can't you log in, Yuka?
What's that?
He said he would bring his bow, but he can't log her in.
Oh. How come? What the problem is? What is that from? What the problem is? Oh, that's from, National Security or something. She's like 70? Something? Oh, not sure. The game crashes whenever I try to log.
Interesting. No, Yuka.
Yeah, I wonder if you could, like, go to her specific files in AC client and maybe, delete some of the ones that will just rewrite themselves, maybe certain settings. Man. One of these days. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, only got 6 minutes, so I gotta get there and kill something and portal out.
Roger.
Actually, they probably wouldn't hurt me if my buffs dropped, but taking a right at the Y. Yeah, 70 something would have been perfect. Taking a right uphill and a right again. Well, I can see you back there. I'll start moving a little faster so the Tuskers don't bunch up so much. What level are you now? I guess I can look in the group window.
68.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'd have been perfect, Yokon. What? Oh, don't tell me I'm bugged again. Come on. Okay, thank goodness. They need a move for missile characters that you can just spin and throw arrows and shit. Like a panic move. Take your quiver and just toss everything in a circle so that for an AoE. Alright, I got one. I'm gonna hop out and buff.
Roger, I'm getting mine now.
So I added a couple new things to the stream, to the Twitch channel. If you scroll down, I added, I used to have a list of what my system was, but now I just have a parts list. So just in case somebody wants to go buy something, I think I get like 10 cents or something stupid, but then I put a little schedule down there. I made the picture there, and the schedule is really not much, just that I've been streaming almost every night, and usually around 8 or 9, so Got a few sounds today, but I haven't installed them yet.
The Amazon link's not working.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says, we're sorry we cannot find the gear. Bowser or meet the dogs at Amazon. Check it back soon.
What was that last part? Bowser or browser? What?
It looks like a dog, or there's a dog on the little spot where it's supposed to be.
Huh, working on my side. I wonder if it...
And it says Bowser, meet the dogs at Amazon.
Yeah.
Right, but I click on it, it brings me to a webpage called Meet the Dogs at Amazon.
Yokon, I wonder if you wouldn't mind clicking anything on my freaking streaming gaming setup list and just see if the links work for you. And I suppose I should get the cords to the next dungeon. They work for you? Okay, cool. That's all that matters. Oh, there's the cords to the next dungeon in case anybody in the chat wants to go. Just click those and hop in your car and it'll take you there. There's the cords to the next dungeon in the chat.
Yeah, I'm listening to the stream, but I have you muted. Or I had you muted.
Oh, okay. Are you listening in the, okay. Are you going to be in Discord listening or stream?
Well, you're going to be talking to the stream, so I'm going to listen to the stream and be in Discord.
Alright, either way. Whatever you like.
Well, I just have to deal with the echo, that's all.
Well, it looks like the next one's just hop, skip, and a jump right over here.
Yepper. I'm in.
Nice.
I need a cigarette.
Wait, I thought you... Oh, okay. No, it wasn't you that was quitting, huh? Somebody else.
Really? Me quitting? I doubt that'll hardly ever happen in my life.
I used to know every single one of these by heart, but
Think it's flies, man. Think it's flies.
it's been a while. Now this one, the exit portal is straight ahead, but we don't want that. You want to turn left, and then right, and then go straight. And right or left has Tuskers in each room, but I usually just go right. How you doing tonight, Yokon? Anyway. It's weird that your character won't log in. Seems like maybe something's got to be corrupt, some kind of setting file or something, if it's just that character. Or maybe you... Why am I not hitting this guy? What in the world's going on there, Cletus? Wait, who the hell am I targeted on? That was weird. Doing alright, gotta go. Oh yeah? It's not yours, is it? Man, you don't have corpse looting permission on, huh?
I thought I did.
No, there's a bunch that says you don't have permission. But it's alright. I've killed enough to look for my own... Oh, hey, there was a cape. You gotta grab that so we can both have capes. You gotta do it when you make the group. there is... Let me see if it's in the settings in the config file. Let me try to find a tusk first. Yeah, it's too late on these. I'll just have to wait like till you open them and then look.
Okay.
But we might be able to change something in the configuration and be able to get you to save that permanently. I'm not sure. Alright, I think most of these over here are yours. You find a tusk yet?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I bet you there's only...
Another one with the dust.
Oh, is there? Okay, I was gonna go to the other room.
And here's the head.
There we go. There we go. Not yours.
The head.
Yeah, weddings, you get free cake. Right? Well, the reception. Some
I'm
wine.
just gonna disband the fellow and you can make it.
Alright, sounds good. Go ahead and hit your double check mark out of the green circle icons. And then if you go to character, down in the third section down called grouping, the top 3 are usually unchecked and the bottom 3 are checked.
Yeah?
Is that the case for you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So if we go to group, and when you create a fellowship, it might, like if
It
you...
was unchecked, but I had checked it now.
Okay. Cool. We can head out to the next one. You got a tusk, right?
Yes, I do. Head.
Nice. Oop. Wrong turn. You, are you a best man or anything, Yokon? Oh, I didn't get the coordinates to the next dungeon. I'm slacking. Copy. Alright,
That's lacking.
there's the coordinates to the next dungeon. Wait, really? Is it 7? Is that right? Hold on.
It could be the one we were just at.
What tusk did we just get?
Crimson.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where my female tusker is, or tusk is. Oh shoot, hold on. I was in the wrong bag. Okay, so we are on the one after Crimson Back, which is yeah, this is the right one.
Oh, Roger.
I just didn't realize these 4 were so close.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
Nope, been friends with the guy since birth. He put me as nothing but a guest. What a dingle, huh? Oh well, at least you don't have the pressure, I guess, of having to go up in front of everybody. And... those tuskers are just the greeters. Around and down and right. Still with me? Can't see your greenness. I'm not seeing you.
Unless you got lost.
Alright, hold on.
I'm in a room all by myself.
Yeah, I gotta clear my way back through these to get back to you. So what we did is we come up a tunnel, and when you come out of it, you just go around that room to the back side, and there'll be a tunnel down. But if you want to stay put, I think maybe, so that you don't get even further away, it might be better.
I can't move.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just killed about 20 of them. Alright, I don't see you here.
I went down.
Oh, okay. Still don't see you. Oh, I see you. Yeah, whenever you're ready, we can run out. So you went down in one in the floor there. This is the, when we first came in, we came out of this tunnel, and what you do is you just turn and run all the way around the back and enter just like you left, kind of thing, like right here. And then take a right. You'll see all the ones I killed. And then I don't think you can go wrong from here. Right or left at this place, but I always go right. And then you're in the tusk room right here.
Right behind you.
Since birth too, that's crazy.
Captain level 7. Or 6s.
I'm not sure if two Tuskers drop tusks in this room or not.
There's one here in this body.
Cool.
You find one?
Yeah, I already got one.
Okay, got one then.
Alright. And there's the cords for the next one.
That's a longer run.
Yeah, that's a little bit better, huh?
Well, it's nothing compared to the run to the rabbit.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, one of the new sounds I got today was from the Monty Python, the Holy Grail, about the vicious rabbit with teeth. You know, you're gonna get killed with. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but
Yeah, I can picture it in my head.
I could probably just play it on my computer and you would hear it. Let me see.
You played in the stream packet. Hear it.
Well, it's no ordinary rabbit.
Well, that was one of them. Did you hear that?
That's the ordinary rabbit.
Yeah, that's no ordinary rabbit. And then there was, I don't see the other one. Haha, no spec. What, did I do it? We have cat hair, and I always feel cat hair. I didn't actually get up in there, did I?
No.
Oh, was I keying up for that? I was kind of talking in the stream, but...
Oh, sorry, no.
No, it's no problem. I sometimes, like, key up even when I get on the phone. Here's another one I got today. Oh, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Little Austin Powers or Dr. Evil. Oh shit! Do you know this dungeon?
I know.
Okay, I'll try to stop every once in a while. Oh, you're right with me.
I see dead people.
Yeah, this one's a little wider.
Yeah. So we're gonna come to a spot right here where you gotta jump down, hold shift, and just push forward and just a little teeny tap jump down. Yep, cool. And then you always, after the bridge, you take the very first right, and it's a huge shortcut to the Tusk room. If you go just stay to the right too as well. And this is the Tusk room. Nose pick, as in sound effect. Yeah, I could have swore I got the other one where they're talking about the rabbit with pointy teeth. I guess I should increase the old accuracy. I'm not hitting them. What else did I get? Oh, this one.
Mr. Bobby, come on down here. Help me, Jesus! Help me, Jewish God! Help me, Allah! Ah! Help me, Tom Cruise!
Did you get the one where he says that you need to have sharks with frickin' lasers on them?
I know, they didn't have that one. Well, they may have, but I would have had to look through billions.
Yes, that's part of the problem.
I guess they did have a search feature.
Tusk acquired.
Same here. Next dungeon. Alright, there's...
Now I can talk from this with my friend tomorrow.
Yeah, you won't be able to get the tusks, unfortunately.
Ah, but he will.
Yep. Oh, here's another sound.
Bring out today!
It's a quick one, but... and I don't know how loud they're coming across on the stream, but...
That is one of my favorite sounds from that movie.
Yeah, bring out your dead. I almost got the monk chant where they're chanting and then they're hitting themselves. I can't remember if it was in the head with a piece of wood or something.
Yeah, they hit themselves in the head with a piece of wood.
So you can hear them okay in the stream then?
They're a little low, but I have your volume turned down quite a bit.
Okay. Would you say they're a little what?
The volume is a little low, but I have it turned down really low.
Gotcha, gotcha. You know, I never remember if I'm supposed to go left or right in this one, but I think it's left. And I think it's down. Yep, it is. And then once you climb up the hill, you take a left and then another, and you just stay to your left to go back up. And then you come into a big room with, this is where the tusk is. Hey Yokon, did you happen...
You know, the dungeon wasn't just done, it just run through.
To find out if the white rabbit was supposed to only, or was only dropping those two things in this version, or... Hey, thank you. How you doing? Welcome back. Loving this dungeon way back in the day. Yeah, all of these dungeons, huh? Like you did one and then it got a little too easy, so you went on to the next one or something. Or you went on to the next one and realized it's too freaking hard and you went back. Oh, yeah, you didn't have to. I was just wondering if maybe you'd asked or had talked to him or something. It'd be cool to get that carcass and get the bunny slippers.
I got mine.
Yep, same here. I got a mag tools error, but there's the cords. That was weird.
I didn't get in there.
Yeah, I did. I don't know. Just got off work, and my hockey team won their game today. Which team is that? Now I'm drinking beer and enjoying the stream. Thanks again. Yeah, no problem, man. Which hockey team? And to be honest with you, I've never had a favorite hockey team. My brother's was the Kings. So I guess if I ever rooted for any, it would have been the Kings. 8 minutes left on buffs. We got enough to do this one and maybe another.
I'm in no hurry.
Oh, the sharks. Okay. I think it's just down. Yeah, it's down on this one. Yeah, and then down again. Straight down. Yeah, this is almost like the first female Tusker test dungeon. Just these are a little bit harder. Oh, did they lose? Okay. Against the team we lost to a week ago and play on Saturday. I'm not looking for. Oh, okay.
Make a difference.
Sorry, I missed that. I was talking.
I said it will not make a difference.
Yeah, they're not that hard yet, huh?
Well, even I have easy beats, but
Oh, this one's actually taking me 3 hits. So is that your favorite sport? It's so weird that your name is Thank You 12 Months. Because I want to, just say, is that your favorite sport? Thank you. And it sounds weird me saying that. Ready whenever you are.
I got mine.
Try to get the chords in the chat before I get out. There's the chords again. And this cold is just hanging on. Most people just... Okay, wait. Did I miss him? Okay, no. Most people just call me 12 months. Alright, cool. To avoid the confusion. But yes, hockey... Oh, cool. I guess my favorite sport is still NASCAR. Which is weird because I'm not from south... east, which is where most of it is. However...
Not being able to walk through the water.
Yeah, we can go through right here.
We can?
Yep, I got my add-on. You can look on my stream. It'll show you.
Oh, okay. You got skunk works going?
Yipper. So yeah, NASCAR. Because I used to race stock cars. When I was a kid, I liked the Miami Dolphins. My mother's great uncle was like Joe Robbie, who owned them or the stadium or something back then. Or great uncle, I don't know, distant relative. And when I was, I guess when I was a little kid, I wrote him. Did I write him a letter or something in it? Oh, my dude's gonna buff. I forgot to turn that on. I'm gonna have to buff when we get there. Anyways, they sent me like a football or a jersey or something for Christmas. So they were my favorite team forever. And then I bought a yellow truck, painted the tonneau and the hood black after buying a yellow and black Super Sport motorcycle. So, and I hadn't really watched football or had a team or anything for many years, so I'm like, Steelers, yellow, black. So yeah, I guess I'm I'm just somewhat of a Steelers fan, I guess. I don't know. I just hadn't had a team in so long since like Dan Marino played for the Dolphins. So I just thought, oh, I'll pick one, and it's really not the same. It's not like I really care, I guess. We've got family that is into NASCAR, and we are all from the San Francisco Bay Area. Cool. Yeah, I've never actually been to a NASCAR race. I've owned a seat. The original seat in my stock car, my dad had got from it was a NASCAR. It wasn't like the Sprint Cup Series or even the one under it. It was the one under that. But he said that he had got this seat from an old NASCAR Winston Cup driver. This is back when it was Winston Cup, and then handed down to him or handed to him or bought or whatever, and then I got it. It was a very, very comfortable seat, but it was very dated and had to get a new one at one point. Oh, did you? Okay. If you were a Yinzer, I don't even know what that is. So it doesn't sound like a good thing, but you know, I kind of like them. They've always, you know, growing up and stuff, I remember them as being like a tough team, it seemed like. But yeah, no clue what a Yinzer is. And I guess I'm just a fan of black and yellow. It does look cool together. I like black and white together. I like grays. You all good?
Good.
Alright. This is, what are we here for?
Tuskers?
Yeah, we're already to the guard dungeon. This is where you had the kill 500 Tusker guard task, but it's not in game. Unfortunately, because that one was quite a bit of experience. You still okay? Let me know if you fall behind. I'm trying to like just stop, but I know the Tuskers get thick.
Yeah, I can try to keep up.
Oh, I didn't go back to the stream chat, so give me a second and I'll be back over there. Yinzer is a Pittsburgh term for people from... Oh, yeah, no. No problem, Yokon. No, not from Pittsburgh. The only place... Well, I've gone all around the West Coast, up and down. Not just the coast, but like the next row of states over too. And then I've been to like North Dakota, South Dakota. And then towards the bottom of the U.S., I've been all the way over to Arkansas. When I was a little young boy, I don't really remember much of it. And that's the extent of my travel, besides Mexico and Canada. Used to go to Tijuana every weekend when I lived in San Diego. They had all kinds of dance clubs down there and cheap beer. Dos Equis. What's that?
I got one.
I got way too drunk in Mexico. Scary drunk. People wouldn't do that probably these days. End up in Mexican jail, and although it's probably not as bad as it used to be, but I guess it used to be a pretty...
I don't drink alcohol.
Sorry, what was that?
I don't drink alcohol.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I don't really anymore. Maybe once a year, if that. Yeah, I'm actually from San Diego. That's where I was born.
When I was young, and I just didn't like it.
Gotcha. That's where I was born and raised for a little while, but pretty young moved over up to Montana. Raised there most of my life. Well, pretty much, I guess, half of my life. Went back to San Diego, came back up here, then moved over to Idaho, then moved over to Washington. I keep getting closer and closer to the coast, and one of these days I'll be back on the beach surfing. So far I've just been trying to run straight, but I might have to kill things to get through.
Yeah, it seems like they're kind of tight.
Was that me or you that leveled?
That was you.
Ah, dang it, I turned the wrong way for a split second and got us stuck. I'm lagging. I think I'm out of the room and running, but I'm not.
Now you can stay right next to me.
Why is there Idaho? Just on the other side of the Washington border. But it must be more southern, huh? 'Cause I'm not sure why I haven't heard of Weiser, Idaho. I'm northern. Idaho is right across from us, like Coeur d'Alene, Post Falls, State Line, that kind of stuff. I'm in Spokane, Washington, so I'm guessing Weiser must be middle or southern Idaho. Or I could be just completely wrong and never heard of it. All the way to the bottom.
There's lots down here.
Yeah, it's pretty decent XP at certain levels. Oh, I thought you wrote something new. It's really cool to meet people from all over, East Coast, West Coast, people that live in my own state that are all super big old school AC lovers. I just think that's really cool. We possibly have crossed paths in real life and didn't know that, you know, we were brothers in arms of AC. Some people, I'm sure. Well, you get those 3. Don't worry, I got the rest. No, I'm just kidding. If I ain't giving you shit, then I don't like you. That's
I don't doubt it.
Ask my buddy, the one that died twice in the training hall.
Yeah, I was there.
We give each other shit all the time.
I'm good.
Okay, wait, I gotta read up one more.
Got my dust.
Me too. Let me just double check the next dungeon. Alright, there is cords. I'm not sure where the exit is, but I think it's right here. Let me go to the map. Pit. So it looks like if we head west inside the pit, then we should get to the exit. It's in this next little hallway. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna read your chat here in just a sec. Let me get the auto run going. Make sure I got the arrow pointing right. Okay, or let's see, Washington border. Okay, Oregon border is closer. Okay, but for some reason we always end up going to Washington when I'm there. I'll have to look it up and see where it is. Just had to look up map. Oh boy, was I wrong. What did you say it was? Weiser, Idaho. Let me Google that. Scroll out. Holy shit. Yeah. Well, there probably is nothing over in that part of Oregon. I'm guessing. Not a whole lot. I'm not sure. Let me check my bus real quick. Oh yeah, plenty of time. Let me zoom in a little. Yeah, there's some towns there, but there's Baker City. I could see people coming up into Washington though. There's a lot bigger cities and stuff. Fields. Alright, where are we? Alright, now I may not remember these dungeons. Let me take a quick peek at the map. So it looks like if we go... Okay, we go up there, we take a left, and we turn left and go down a ramp. Then we're at level 1. Take a right and we're at the Tusk, it looks like. Wait, no. No, I was wrong. We go straight through, and then we just kind of take lefts and rights until we get to another ramp down, and the Tusk is by the exit. Okay, so we go straight through.
Right, I'll be with you.
So right here, we take a right, a left, a right, a left, and then just go straight. And then, oh, take a left right there. Hopefully you can follow that big trail of Tuskers, because I see just tons of them running behind me.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Alright, we should be able to just kill everything in this room for decent XP too anyway. Yeah, I'm only hitting these for 87, 78.
133.
Why aren't you vulnering them all, man? No. I have life. I have life magic. I should try that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have fire vuln. Well, that's cool. Yeah. So we're kind of neighbors in a long roundabout way. I would like to get back down and live in California, to tell you the truth. I have absolutely no use for winters anymore. I used to work at Silver Mountain Ski Resort. I used to snowmobile, ski, snowboard, all that kind of stuff, and I don't anymore. I actually thought about buying a snowmobile just to try to enjoy winters a little bit. Really, the only thing I do is shovel snow now. I mean, it's nice having 4 seasons, but you can have 4 seasons in other places that don't actually snow, or maybe snow once, you know. And I just went on a vacation down to Mexico not too long ago, and really paid attention to, you know, we drive down the coastal road, but we came back a different way just to check out more places, different places that we hadn't been before. And there's a lot of cool places in Central California. I mean, what's going on? Well, oh, I guess my guy wanted more stamina. But it's so expensive compared to here. We have, where I live,
Thanks, man.
we have a 5-bedroom house, house. 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom with an attached garage on an acre of land with a shop, an in-ground pool, 18 fruit trees, a garden, chickens, small horse. We paid $190,000 for that. You can't do that. I'm gonna grab some. Well, no, I'm not. I got a tusk. I'm good.
Yeah, same here.
All right. Here anymore. Spend time with her. Yeah. Move out of state. Well, that sucks to hear. My grandma's passed many years ago. Just a sec. I didn't get the cords yet. But yeah, it's expensive.
What was that?
Oh, I didn't grab the cords yet. I was talking.
Yeah, I hear you talking.
Oh, okay. Damn, where is that? Hey, Gray Hunter 4, welcome to the channel. Where is that? Where I live? That I bought? That we got that for?
You don't have to talk to me through Discord. You can just talk to me through the chat. I'll hear you.
Sounds good, man. Is that what you're asking? That's in Spokane, Washington.
Unless it's an emergency and you need me right away.
Gotcha. It's in the valley. It's not in Spokane, Washington. Spokane, Washington's it's not a big town compared to California, San Diego, all that kind of stuff, but it's a bigger town around here. And we are outside of the town towards state line, towards Idaho, like 10 minutes to state line. But it's a really nice area too. Like there's a cow pasture behind us over here. There's like 5 acres over there. This guy across the street has 5 acres. So it's a nice place to live. It is getting like a bit trafficy out here, but it's, what do they call that? Rural? Is that right? Is that the right word? Yeah, we love the place. We were living in a trailer park, me and my wife, for 8 years before that, up in Airway Heights. And looking for those whole 8 years, just looking and fixing that trailer. I bought that trailer from the trailer park for $16,000, I believe. Completely redid everything in it. Flooring, countertops, walls, texture, paint, molding, roofing, windows, deck, all that kind of stuff. And sold it back when we were ready to move. Sold it back to the trailer park for $32,000 or $35,000. So minus supplies, you could say I doubled my money, but not really true. But yeah, we took forever looking for this place.
Damn good investment, though.
Yeah, and I did all the work myself on the trailer. Most of the work. Some of it I couldn't do. Some things
Did you run up without me?
it's just like the other dungeon. Yeah, I probably did. I'll just kill some stuff here till you catch up. It's a main pathway. If you just stay on the main pathway and don't take any turns. Oh, okay. You want to just kill this bunch here for XP?
Sure.
Yeah, I moved to Florida in a crazy cheaper place than I was. Wait, okay. Yeah, I moved to Florida in a crazy cheaper place than you were. Yeah, sometimes you got to. Oh, I'm not fighting nothing. Just letting him do it. Before we moved to that trailer in Airway Heights, we actually lived for a summer in the woods. We had tents and a van and a mattress and kids, and we just lived in the woods. My wife drove into work. I watched everybody, and, and then we found that trailer, and oh, I'm out of ammo. Uno momento, por favor. I'm just gonna use I guess I'll craft some more.
You're all good.
Yeah, they're not hurting me. I apologize, anybody, especially that's new and hasn't heard. I've had a cold for, this is day 5 now. So I'm getting better, it's just the cough and the sniffing is still around. Let's see. I live in a fourplex in a shitty area of the Bay Area. Have rent control, and my rent is only $1,700 a month. Dude, we pay less than that here for this house. Everyone I know is jealous of my rent because everything. God, that's crazy. Our house payment, 5-bedroom, 5-bath, acre, everything. I don't know if you heard everything, but is
horrible.
Is less than that. Feels bad, man. But yeah, you pay for those areas, huh? Just for the location. I mean, even though you say you're not in a great location, but you know, just the price of things in that state, in that area, it's crazy. Oh, I'm looking for a tusk. We're gonna find a tusk. You ready to head on?
Yeah, we can head on.
Yeah, I only have a little bit of stamina. I'm gonna let it charge while we're moving along. Same deal, take a right after the bridge and stay right. And just come right here and lay down. We'll see if they can hit me while I'm laying. Oops.
We can try to get around all the monkeys.
I was gonna lay down and see how hard they'd hit me. They're actually hitting me though. 3,800 and is happy because it's cheaper than 2 rooms. Oh yeah, that's just insane. Yeah, I would love to have a nice house and a nice place around San Diego, but there's just no way. I'm thinking Oregon might be the place, like towards the coast, not all the way on the coast, but maybe an hour drive from the coast. There's a lot of like farmlands and stuff like that, but your winters are not too terrible, if depending on where you're at. Maybe more rain than there is snow, but yes, I haven't tried playing in forever. Did you see the link go by in the stream anywhere? It should say you want to play with us, and it's a link. I'll get it for you here just a sec. I should be able to just type in a command and it puts it in there, and I probably can, I just forget what it is. Yes, they are back, and there's several. That's the link right there. Oh, yeah, Yokon can tell you. There's several different kinds of servers. Like, we're on a classic server, which is just everything pre-Throne of Destiny, so all the weapons are still like dagger. Did I just not? Okay, I can't do this one. I still have 2-day, 2-hour wait on it.
Roger that. Let's go turn it in.
Let me see if we even get into the next dungeon. No, it's level 70. So, yeah, we can just exit and run to town. Well, here. It's going to be a lot easier if we just pop a gem. I'll give you another one.
Okay.
Sorry about the cough. What level is your tune now? Oh, that's a 68. Soon to be not 68, I'm guessing, with all these turn-ins. I hope. I'll let...
You go first, and I'll clap you.
Okay. Oh, wrong one. They're moving on me. Grats. $69.
Grats.
My favorite number.
Oh, level 70. 71.
Damn. Told you it was good XP. And we couldn't even do them all. But at least you...
Now I get to drop a mine.
Let's see, what level is your tune now? Yep, 60. Well, what is he now? 72. You and a friend. Let's see. I think I first started watching you, and friends were going through the newbie dungeon. XP gain. Oh no. That was a night that the server that we're playing on is down. Was down, and we hopped on. Let me show you. Well, let's see if I can do this. No. I can do it. Hold on one sec.
That's it.
We'll just go like this. And then that. Well, that don't help you much, does it? Yeah. So there is a list of... It don't matter. You don't know my password. I'll just put it out. I'll just put it out there. There is the different servers. High Tide PvP 175, Reef Coal 395, the one we're on 50, Fizzle Classic 15, and then a couple like this is a PvP arena test, and I'm not sure what's going on these two, but we hopped on this this little server right there for that night. That's why you saw such low level. Yeah. But yeah, Gray Hunter, I put the link there. It goes to Fizzle Classic Discord, which there's a spot, I don't know if Yokon told you, but there's a spot in the Discord where you go to Getting Started, hashtag Getting Started channel. And it's got all the links on how to do it. The deal is, though, we're on a Classic server, and there are servers that are not Classic, so if you want to play them both, you will need to go through the steps for Fizzle Classic, and then just copy that whole folder over into another one and just call it Asheron's Call instead of Fizzle Classic or something. And then what it is you have a portal.dat and a client.dat that are different for Classic than they are for the like live kind of thing. So, but yeah, it's pretty easy. And if you have any questions, just ask Yokon or Driscoll. They know everything. They know a lot more than I do. But no, you can always ask in here, or you can join my Discord or Fizzle Discord, and anybody will help you. What were you saying? Sorry.
For the tokens, do you get XP?
Oh no, I just hand them back to them. Can you even drop them on the ground?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go like this. And set target. Set item. Go.
Oh, the only reason I asked is I'm like 18k away from my next level.
Yeah, no, you can't. You can't. It's like a title token or something, and the titles aren't in.
I have 150 58 million XP to spend.
You want to go do bugs and get all the pincers and turn those in and then spend our points after that?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so just LS from here. I should be changing my buff profile to only buff for bugs or tuskers instead of everything, but by the way, I think 12 months, I don't know if you know this,
Sorry when you're running around.
and Grey Hunter, I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure you don't know, but you do now. My character is throwing weapons, and I'm taking no help from even my own other characters, so if they were to find something like a good throwing weapon, I'm not giving it to this guy. This guy's doing... He had his own alchemy, like I trained alchemy, and I made all of these deals and made all of my elemental arrowheads. I think I have like 50,000 arrows worth of stuff, so definitely not going to do that on every character, but yeah. But this guy's trying to go... I mean, I get in groups and we do quests and that kind of stuff. I don't feel like that's cheating it at all. I just wanted to... No buff bots and that kind of stuff. There is buff bots on the server, but I'm not using them on this guy. Yeah, exactly. Too much of a pain to challenge it all the time. It's all very well and simple. I just leave it to buff for all. Too much of a pain to change it all the time. I gotcha. Yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, like right now I could be casting 6s. I just don't have the money for the scrolls. So that kind of sucks, but... Yeah, I don't have enough yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm still missing like 3.2 billion pyreals from last night. No. We did the White Bunny quest last night, and all of us died once. Yokon died 3 times, but it was needed to get the orb. Well, I didn't need the orb, but it was needed. We all pretty much had to die to be able...
Yeah, he was the martyr of the group.
Yeah, for the others to loot. It was fun. Alright, I'm sure you're all done, so I'm heading out. No. How far are you away from your creature or whatever it is you need?
Let me look up. I have 5 credits. I need 8.
Well, not too bad.
75. So probably by level 100.
Asheron's Call skill point gain. Let's see if I can find this here.
I don't remember the progression of the skill credits.
Well, you'll get 1 at 75, 1 at 80. How many away are you? 5 of 8?
3. I need 3 skill credits.
Okay, so you'll have it by level 85.
Well, that's a good estimate then.
Yeah, so you get 1 more at 75, you'll get 1 more at 80, and 1 more at 85. You'll have the 3. And I believe I need 4 more, so I won't get alchemy again till 90?
Yeah, 90, it sounds like.
Or I may pick up lore, I'm not sure. Depends on how many arrowheads I still have left. Hey, Winchkin, what's up, man? They're going good. Going good. I have a cold. All right, we're heading this way. I have a cold. I've had it for, I don't know if this is day 4 or 5 now, but so I'm coughing and sniffing a little, and I apologize for that. But other than that, doing great. Having fun. Playing AC again. This is my most favorite game of all time.
And now we can go to level 70 dungeon.
Yeah, I actually got to look up the chords. You should be doing this chord thing. How was your stream tonight? Did you stream tonight? I don't recall. Oh, no. I screwed up. I don't quite know how that happened, but there's the chords. Ah, thanks. I appreciate it. Oh.
Is it on top? No, that's not top.
No, yeah, it's just right over here.
Is that the one that's misplaced?
I'm sorry, what's that?
The one that's misplaced. It's in the wrong spot.
Yeah, the go arrow is a little bit off or something.
Yeah,
Cool. So you start in 3 and a bit hours. Okay, that's right. You're kind of a late night. You're on when I'm usually going to bed. But that's a good thing, right? I can host you or raid you or whatever. That's if Horkalong's not on. He's another AC streamer. Excuse me. Actually, I've still been keeping up. I think I told you, keeping up on my ESO a little bit. Just I think we go left, and then maybe right. I don't know. When I get into a game, I just kind of get into it for a while, and then it's not that I lose interest in them. It's just sometimes, well, mostly this game, it just gets me. It was like my first main MMORPG. I think that's the right way. And it just holds this spot in my heart that will, it can pull me back for a really long time sometimes. Like, really long time. Scary long time. Sorry, I'm trying to remember as I'm running here. I think this is it right here.
I'm enjoying your reminiscence about Asheron's Call.
Pretty sure I had some bludgeons here. Yep.
Yeah,
Did you ever play, Winchkin? Did you ever play AC at all? I don't know if I asked you in your stream the other day when I was talking about it. I'm like, why am I not fighting? But we're just killing them so easy that I didn't realize they were dying that easy. Yeah, that's right. I think I remember you saying that.
there we go.
Did you ever? I mean, you're my age-ish, right? Did you ever play EverQuest back in the day? You know, when it came out in 1999. Actually, it's probably just as easy to Lifestone recall after you find one. Oh man, I can't pick one up for another day. But that's alright, I'll go with you.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, just LS out when you find one. Have you got one yet?
I can't wait till tomorrow to finish this quest, you know.
Well, what did it say I had? 1 day, 2 hours. It's up to you. I don't know what else. I didn't really have any other plans. And I might be able to get some of the higher level ones. I'm not sure. Oh, did you? Started with UO?
Okay, I mean,
Ultima Online. You know, I played it a little. I just never really got into it.
so where am I going now? Back to the same portal?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get any except for the warrior pincer. But that's alright.
Well, we can do that with perks.
That's okay. For muds, yeah. Yep. Only mud I hear about nowadays is Attila. I don't even know that one. Etola, the Midnight Age. Yeah, I didn't really. I don't know. I mean, I played games before Asheron's Call, but it was more. I'm trying to think of what it was back then, like Command and Conquer or something weird ass games, and then I came across EverQuest, but then a bunch of family members were yeah, Duke Nukem, Hexen. I don't know if that was before or after. But yeah, they were playing AC, and they're like, "Oh man, you got to come over here and play this." And I did, and man, I was just, I don't know why, I really liked it a lot more than EverQuest. I'd only played EverQuest maybe a month. It was probably because I had friends and family that were playing the game, and a lot of them. It was really cool. I tell stories all the time about like our first days in Asheron's Call. Me and my brother made warrior characters, and we didn't know that. I believe it's this room right here. We didn't know that the healing skill we thought was for like magey type characters. It's right here, healing. Definitely for melee type characters, and. So we went our first 15-20 levels without healing whatsoever. We would fight, run away if needed, and then we would lay down when we were completely exhausted of health and stamina, and we're like, man, I mean, better stop. Okay. We'd lay down and take a break for 5 minutes and let our health go back up. And then when I met the very first patron I ever had, we had got like overwhelmed in this little yeah, might as well just LS out again, I think. We were in this little hovel, and there was like mobs and stuff, and we died, and my sister had a body in there, and my brother, her husband, and we found this guy. He was like in all shiny gold armor, and we're just like, oh man, could you help us? And he came out there and actually took off his breastplate and was fighting and just killing everything, and I was just in awe, like, oh my god, this guy's freaking cool. And he became my patron, and then I got to meet the monarch, the big monarch, and the very first time I talked to him, okay, I'll show you something about AC. When you're typing, if you don't hit enter first, there's lots of emote keys. I may have changed some of them now, but if you're sitting here typing and space bar and whatever, then your character does what I call the newbie shuffle for 5 fucking minutes. No, you know, it depends on how long you were typing. But the very first time I ever tried to talk to the monarch, I did this, and my character just did all that kind of stuff for like, I was so embarrassed. He was jumping around and moving and sitting back down, and so it was awful. But I look back on those times as, I'm rubber banding now. It was so cool. Hey, Hork. I did not hear the sound again. What the heck? I even turned them all up. Thank you very much for raiding. How was your stream? Oh, you were streaming something else tonight too, weren't you? I was in there for a little bit. Did anybody hear the raid sound? The raid notification sound? It should have sounded like... Did not hear it also. Okay. It should have sounded like... I'm pretty sure I can do this somehow. It's been a while. Dashboard. Alert box? Yeah. Should have sounded like this. What did you raid, right? That's what should have happened. That didn't happen. I have no idea why. But thank you very much. And there's the sound effect for you. And I should be able to do this too. Let me see. S-O long. Be sure to check out and follow Horkalong. That's my shout out there. Trying to get the channel better, you know, well not, you know, all the little details, but alright, you got the coordinates to the next dungeon?
No.
I know, I'm just giving shit.
I get this awesome stuff that you can't get me. I can't will to get it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For Rindy Slayer. Yeah, after this dog, I'm gonna dump some quartz and war magic.
Oh, cool. I think we have to hit this portal right up here again. I did not hear it also. See that staff? What staff? The staff he's talking about, I'm guessing. Yeah, thank you again, Hork. I'm sorry that the notification doesn't work and everything.
Yeah, the staff.
And how was your stream? Everything go cool? Anything exciting?
Your PC up on Discord.
Oh yeah, you got that new PC. Everything, well, AC didn't kind of bugged on you there, just copying the install. I heard that. Which is kind of weird because that's pretty transferable. Although with a complete new system,
Really good.
I can see there being some issues. Oh, are you gonna drop that staff on the ground and take a peek at her? So that everybody can see it on stream?
Sure.
Thank you. Just kidding.
Break the rules doing that.
Yep, that's pretty nice looking. It'll be even nicer when you're wielding it. Yeah, fresh install.
Yeah.
And were you streaming EverQuest, weren't you? Was it EverQuest? Because I could have swore I also heard you talking about EverQuest and saying that it wasn't a very good game or something. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I hate to be putting words in your mouth. Ah, okay. I have never tried that one. I actually probably ought to check on that. I did purchase like I subscribed or something to EverQuest and paid. I don't know if that's a monthly deal, but I probably ought to check on that. And so I did some kind of trial, and it was pretty... I don't know if it was a trial or what it was, but I did something, and I could get in, and I could understand what to do. And then I purchased it, and when I made a character, it started me right in the middle of this town. It was like... I couldn't even figure out where to go and what to do. And I never played after that, after I bought it. Classic version of the game. Okay. Oh, cool. Better check my buffs. Yeah, we're okay. I think this way. So Project 99 is like a classic version. Okay. And then there's one that you can still like... Do you have to pay for that monthly? Project 99? Or no? Okay. Yeah, I'd made a bunch of characters, but we gotta go to the next set. Okay, a bunch of characters.
And then the next one you turn left.
Yep. I don't know if it was a trial or what they called it, but I made a bunch of characters, and then when I did finally pay for it, I'm like, okay, this is cool, I want to play a little bit. It didn't start me anymore in that place that I was, and I had no clue where I was, what to do, or anything. And I logged in a couple different times, and I like looked around, I'm like, okay, how do I get back to like some area where I can start fighting or something? And I never even fought one mob after that. Just kind of... Okay. The live servers are still up. It's free to play, but limited unless you subscribe. Yep, I subscribed. I better check on that to see if it's still going, because I hate to be paying money to something I'm not using. Yeah, I didn't even realize till just the other day, last night after the stream, I'm like, I can't remember why, but I went to check to see if casinos were in, and I didn't know, but casinos are in, and so I bought 2 high stakes tokens and spent, what is that, 100k, and got a Lich Seal and a Illusion Sinew. I'm like, that's enough of that. I need to save for level 6 scrolls, not be spending on that. Also, I bleed acid. What the heck's wrong with me today? Acid, yes. Also, I do bleed acid. I don't know if all of them do, but some do. It's like green. Oh, yeah, I can't pick that up. Yep, can't get this one either, but it's cool. I think, is there an exit down here?
I don't remember.
No. Yeah, there's not.
I love this orb I have.
Which one? Oh, is that the new one you just got? The Quiddity?
Yeah, the dark one.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some Atlatl quests here one of these days. Another one.
They have a goodly weapon for the Atlatl.
Oh, do they?
You do, yeah.
It's my AC trick parkour.
I'm sure you or Fizzle will tell you different.
Alright, man, Hork, thank you very much for coming by. Thank you for hosting, raiding. I can't remember which one it was. Either one of them. I really do appreciate it. You have a good night, and hope you get your AC installed. But you're not playing AC, I think, till Monday, right? Wait, do I have a coffee cup? I have coffee cups, don't I? Oh, I got these, though, too. And I have... Well, where's a coffee cup? I know I got one. Oh, 2 coffee cups. There you go. I think I'm pretty good. I got 7 minutes. And these are still pretty low level ones.
Roger that.
Yep. Did you get the chords in chat?
Yeah. Opal Boy Soldier in this.
Grumbling Empyrean Mansion is what mine says. Oh, shit. I was running the wrong damn way. I was still selecting on something else. Wait, is this one where we gotta go up the hill?
I don't know.
It is. Man, we should have stayed at Red Spire and run. I'm gonna recall. Lifestone recall.
Now I'm gonna recall.
I've done this run before and it was not the quickest way.
Yeah, we got to run around and run through the head.
Did I get anybody that was playing AC? I don't know what you guys are doing, so.
Me, damn you.
Did I? Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Looking around.
my guy has decided it is time to buff. Oh, bull. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna download that. I'm gonna find it in my 700 Asheron's Call... 700 plus Asheron's Call sounds file. Let's see. Games. Mine. AC. AC sounds. That's not it. I think I had to load them all into Audacity to get the ones that I have in there. AC data, AC data. Well, it must be this. Let's see if I can load. Let me see if I can start Audacity. Where is it? Right there. File, open. Aha! Wait, are these all the... Yeah, there they are. Look at that. AC sounds galore. I don't know if I can open them all. Shift end. That's right. I have them saved somewhere else. Oh my god, tell me I don't have to click that 800 fucking times. Are you kidding me? That's silly. Let's just do an Alt F4. No? Oh no! Alright, well, we can't even move it off the screen. Okay. Time to super click 800 times. Check your Discord message. Alright. In a minute. In 2 minutes. In 10 minutes, probably. Can you believe that? How stupid is that? People are joining my stream going, what the fuck? This is not AC. Oh, I know I can click faster than that. There we go. I cannot. Wait, can I just go down here and exit this? Close window? No, it's like closing. Well, I'll tell you what I can do is I can do that. And say, yeah, it's a new clicker game. Oh man, I can't believe it tried to open up those separately. Do you know where we're going? Oh, we're going to the base of the plateau.
Yeah, I know where we're going.
It's alright. What happened? Your drink. Oh, did it spill? Okay. Check my messages. Discord. Okay, one sec. Oh, that's not Discord. I got too many damn windows open. Ah, well, how'd you get that so fast? Okay, let's see. I gotta download this. Okay, there it is. Download that one. And then I need to open this over here. Go to sounds. Sound files. Add. Name. I'm gonna call this one Yoke. Shoot, it's not an MP3, is it? No, it's a WAV file. So I gotta put that in Audacity and change it into... This is only looking for MP3s. Let's see if it'll use WAV files. I can't even change it. So yeah, I'll have to edit those sounds first. Mighty Skid. Did I miss it? What the fuck? This is it. AC. Yep. How you doing? And welcome to the channel, man. Sorry, I had all kinds of shit going on. I opened 700 plus AC sounds with Audacity, and I have to close every one of those freaking windows now. And yeah. And I apologize for coughing and sniffing. I got a cold.
Probably take you about 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I might as well close those while I'm running, huh?
It might help.
Does it look...
Keep an eye on it and see if you run into a tree.
They happen to be on my main monitor that I'm streaming on as well, so I can't move them off to another monitor either. You know what I could do? No, I'd have to. I could go Control Alt
You can't move the window, right?
No, I could do Control Alt Delete and in task there, but I think I'd have to in task on all of these. I'm not sure. It's crazy. And my finger's getting tired. Nobody clipped this. Do I need to come back in? Oh, there's on-rail RIA. Oh, my game's gonna crash. Alright, give me a minute. Let me see how many of these are open.
Not a problem. I'll just sit here and chill.
Yes. Go away, you little devil program. I can't believe that. Yeah, again, Mighty Skid, welcome to the channel. So you question, yeah, we were actually out getting Ulthoy pincers, and you asked before, this is it, AC. Did you used to play? Have you played any of the emulators?
Anyone don't think?
I don't know, Dress, man. I opened 700 plus Asheron's call sounds in Audacity, and it opened them. I don't know if it was separate windows, but I would have had to click 700 times to cancel out all the windows. It was ridiculous. But yeah, let me get you a link to Fizzle Classic Discord. And in this Discord, there is a channel that's called Getting Started, and it's really pretty simple. Yeah, of course, Yokon did. That's cool. Onrao Ria's over here. I think we ought to attempt to fight her and see if we can get the extra skill point. Did you already go in a dungeon?
No, I did not.
Okay, because we're not in a group anymore. My chords are 43.8 north, 76.1 west.
Right next to the portal.
Oh, okay. Not sure. I'll have to put the cords in.
White soldier's nest.
Oops. I don't have the cords linked anymore. Oh, I can look on the map. Well, if you want to head just back south, come south and a tiny bit east.
Okay. South and east.
Morning Thaw in 2000 to 2014. And then on and off till the end. I've been playing Reef. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I have a bunch of characters on Reef Coal. I played way back when it was a different IP address and everything. This was before you needed mana conversion at all. And some other stuff. Don't think there was regular loot at that time. But I have like a bunch of level 230s to 250 range. I just haven't gone back over there. Well, for one, it was cool to find a server that was classic and have the old weapon styles and everything. But I'm also going to have to respec all my characters, and I've been putting that off. Just run to 44 north, 76 west. Well, that's cool. You're on Reef Coal. Yeah, every once in a while I post over there that I'm streaming. I haven't posted that I'm streaming in quite a while on either server, but oh, there, that must be him coming.
Oh, there you are.
You brought friends.
I always bring friends.
Where in the hell is my... Why is my... Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. So did you ever try the classic at all? Any hides? Oh, we're not in a group, so I can't loot yours, but if you want to invite me back, we probably ought to look up this on Rauria quest because we need to know where to run to after you pick up the stuff for the skill credit.
Okay.
Or maybe I should pick it up because it's me that's got to wait till 90.
Yeah, you can do that.
I think it's whoever gets the kill anyways, so we can just both go at it and see who gets it, I guess. Let me look it up real quick. On Rauria. That didn't work.
Or is it random?
It's kind of random. We got to take it back to Hia Aranta in Ahurunga, which is a city. I believe it's up north. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, no, it's on the west coast. So once we kill her, we got to run over there and take it to somebody. If we do kill her.
Well, that bullshit.
She's only level 80, but she's going to be surrounded by a lot of mobs. Her weakness is all. So it looks like any attack.
Well, I have level 6s that I can try, so.
Okay, I've got 7 characters around 150. I've been running V-Tank and followed the GDLE questing guide up to 130. Haven't heard of that. Never tried Classic. I'm looking forward to Throne of Destiny release, to be honest. Huh? Cool.
That's
Yeah.
what you used me to get the quests you're doing.
What's that?
The DLE banking, I think that's the quest guide you're using.
Oh, I'm not using a quest guide. Did I? I mean, I'm using a website to look up like Ulthoi pincers and that kind of stuff, but.
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about.
Huh. Yeah, I'm just looking at asheronswikia.com. I think it must be something.
Okay, never mind.
But she is this way. What do you want to use? Hold on.
Humanoids, I'll use fire.
Sounds good. She is right there. She's surrounded by, yeah, I think we're going to be able to do this okay.
Yeah, I can't see their levels yet. Level 53, you got, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I think we should kill everything except for Onralria and then kill her last, or him.
Roger, I'll beef up first. Want me to draw them in?
Here they come. I have no game sounds right now. The damn thing. All right, you ready to go to town? That's, I think, the last one that was attacking us. No. One more over there, which is probably gonna. Oh no, it didn't pull another. All right. Oh, it did pull another. It's your kill. So there should be a. There should. No, go ahead. Pick up anything you want on there, but make sure you get the clay figurine, which looks like a necklace, I believe. Quest guide just tells you what quests are complete. Oh, okay, cool.
Gotcha.
Mighty Skid, do you have a link to that? By chance? I think I may have used to killed by fate. Oh, that guy died because Onralria died. I think I may have used to have a link to that, but I don't. Oh, does he have 24 hours? Cool. I know on some servers, when they turn the quest timer down, that it also made that Onralria one had to be turned in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, it's up to you if you'd like to go turn it in now or finish going to that dungeon we were going to do.
Well, I have 24 hours, we can wait.
Sounds good. Oh, let me get some AC sounds
With the
back.
hides, do I take them to someone to get armor?
Yep, leather crafter. There's one in.
Grab this down.
Yep.
Sweet.
I believe this is the one with acid in it. Could be wrong, but. Alright, now there's 2 holes in the floor. You run past the first one and go down the second. And pretty soon there's going to be acid that we got to run across, and you got to run across and get to the other side. And I believe right here is the room. Ah, cool. Thank you very much. I have never had this, so yeah, that's cool. Let me bookmark it. Yeah, I've never seen that. All this time. Oh, shit. Get back in AC. So now, is that... I didn't look closely. Is that page for quests that are available on the Reef Coal or Classic? Wanna recall? Wait a minute. I don't think we're supposed to recall out this time because our next one is on the plateau as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there was an exit right back there on the other side of the acid.
Yeah, there is.
I don't know if that I've ever run backwards through here. Ooh, don't get stuck in the acid.
I
Alright.
don't want to get stuck in the acid with the opal, that's all.
Copy. Don't. Alright, there's chords to the next one.
I'm following you.
So yeah, is that, I can go back and look. Just wonder if that page is, in progress. Click here for the old pre-Throne of Destiny questline. Malays do not match the wikis. Sword equals heavy. Dagger equals... Oh, okay. That's for the other server, though. And Hork is offline, so I'll quit watching him. Ah, excuse me. Can you guys hear the music at all? It's probably just loud enough for me to get
Your confidence not that loud, bro.
copyright infringements.
Yeah, I can barely hear it.
It's just supposed to be light background noise, but I couldn't hear it at all. We'll try this. You're gonna have to spend more points and run. One of these days. I've actually been slacking on spending points and run. Ooh, what do we got there? 152 million to spend.
It's just that
Oh, yeah. Well, that music then. Now you can hear the music, right? 'Cause I can hear it pretty good now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so somebody asked if we were questing. Was that you, Mighty? I don't recall if that was you or somebody up earlier. But anyways, oh, I passed the portal. Yeah, we're just doing the pincers, which is not really questing. It's more like just a thing you can, well, you know, if it was you, you'd know. That you can just do every so often.
I'm inside.
Damn, you're quick. Just kidding. Okay, I probably better rebuff.
Not a problem. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I have one level 6 item spell. Are you interested?
Which one is it? Is it Brogard's Defiance?
No, it's Elixir Sight.
Sure, I'll buy it from you.
No, I mean, you want me to cast it on you because I have it.
Oh, I thought you had a scroll. No, I don't. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, one isn't going to hurt, but no, I'd just rather not.
No, I hear you, bro.
I have, let's see, 2 level 6 item spells I could use, but gotta, well, no, wait, I got the scarabs. Wonder if my guy is casting them.
I gave all the spells I couldn't read to my friend.
Well, that's weird. Oh, no, these are level 7s. I can't cast those yet. Yeah, I made a mistake there. I was thinking I already had some level 6s, but those were those level 7 scrolls that we read last night. Well, that should be it. Let's just hope somebody knows the way. This old Foy probably does. Let's ask him. Yep, he says this way. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so lost. I gotta look at the map. Okay, we run through this one, kind of straightish. And then there's gonna be a left here eventually. A left and some circles. And in those circles, we're going to stay to the right. And there'll be a big left and then a right. Right here. Yep, and the exit is right down that hall to the right, but we're going to go past it. To the room of death.
I have died here.
I have UCM'd here a ton. I am watching and listening just at work. Oh, cool. That's awesome. My brother does that. That's cool that you have a job where you can do that. What do you do? Do you mind me asking? Or if you can't say, it's no big deal. Wait. It sucks you're on your phone. Bet you don't have a 32-inch monitor, but... Yeah, my brother drives a forklift at a beer company, and he's got his phone mounted there, and he's watching and listening to streams all day. Or, I don't know if all day, but a lot. Probably can't pick it up. Nope. Making fun of Yukon while at work. I was making fun of Yukon while at work. So, do you guys work? No, you guys aren't even together. I'm not sure on the next dungeon if we need to go, where we need to go. Hold on.
Roger that.
Well, the exit was just back up the hill a ways, right? Or the other way? So we might as well just see if it is on the plateau. Looks like it. It's a 3, almost. Yep, just on the edge. Yeah, not at the same place, but Yukon was failing at the video games. Well, you saw what they clipped on me. Oh yeah, you came in right when I was trying to close them all or something, huh? Look, I've only had several escapes today. Oh shit, almost ran through that portal. Another portal. Oh, during Prison Architect. Yeah, I saw that you were playing that earlier. I have no idea what that is. Sounds like you're building a prison, though. I saw that. Yeah, I saw it in Discord. That's where I saw it. I'm like, where? You weren't streaming it. At least I don't know that you were streaming it. Oh, that's why you... Look, that's why you've had several escapes today, is because people escape from your prison. Wow, I don't recall this dungeon. Down, through, and left. I know this one. But we need... Down, through, and through, left, and then, yeah, I'll remember it when I get there, I'm pretty sure. Let's just hope you're still with me. No. Now it's the third left right here. Oh yeah, you're keeping up pretty good.
I am trying.
And then it's a right when it after it changes color, I believe. Oh no, doesn't even change color yet, but... You know, I've often thought about...
FYI, this is the deepest I've ever been in here.
Oh, really? Yeah, don't these eviscerators do slashing too, don't they?
Yeah, acid and slashing, I think. Or maybe piercing.
To escape. Oh, did you stream it? Oh, I missed that. Is it a pretty fun game? It sounds kind of different. Wow, some of the
good game is FTL.
FTL. What is that? FTL. Why does my guy not act like he's shooting again? It's a pretty good game, huh? Is it free?
Faster than light.
Faster than light, huh? Haven't heard of that.
No, it's not free.
You know, I don't know why I haven't been picking up money stuff, which I really should be, because I need those scrolls. So I've been wasting all this. Well, the other stuff probably didn't drop very valuable stuff anyway, but I should be getting. Oh, I should have checked that Stein. Steins are usually pretty good. Oh, look at that dagger. Nice one. Oh, I'll take that one too because I've been slacking. Just looting for money.
No, I know. I'm going for rings and stuff.
Alright, I'm good. I gotta look at the... can we even go in the next dungeon? Yep. So level 70. I'll probably even be able to get a claw out of this one. But I don't know if I want to, because then my claws will be off.
That's true too. Your call.
Well, there's the cords. Let me look for the exit. See if there's one down in here somewhere. Don't see any. We'd have to run back out. I don't even know if the next dungeon's on the plateau.
It probably is.
It is.
Well, we shouldn't have a problem running back.
No. I just don't ever recall doing this either. I probably always just... Oh, you know what? Back in the day, when there was Facility Hub, you could just
Right.
recall back there, run to the next portal, and boom, you're right by the dungeon. That's why I don't recall ever running backwards out of these dungeons. At least we have that radar add-on where the blue lines are.
Right. That's why I said it would be easy to get out. I remember coming here with my archer and hanging out in this hallway.
What are all these deals?
I don't think they do anything. I think they're just statues.
Yeah. Well, it's an 8-click run from here.
Just think of the loot.
Yeah, I wonder what the XP is on this tusk. Or, I mean, on this pincer.
Well, we're about to find out.
I guess I can take copper grommies off my tracker.
This is too fun. program makes me mad.
Because it ID stuff so far away.
Yeah, and I can't figure out how to freaking make it smaller.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Well, you probably can if you like looked at the code of it or something, but
Back to your draw distance, I think. And you with that 1080 Ti, probably you got a lot of draw distance.
well, I usually just have to spin around in circles and click, 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 click until I see the target icon, and then just run that general direction and re-click it every once in a while too, because it won't stay targeted on it because it's so far away.
Right. I forget who told me. I think it's either Driscoll or Yukon. Hit the number 9 key. No, number 5 key.
For to go above.
Right. To pull above you.
That was weird. Did I see some tomb rocks laying there dead? No. Wake up, everybody.
Hey.
Was that loud when I got close? Was it annoyingly loud? Like, don't do it again type loud?
You sounded different. No, it just sounded funny.
These are those tomb rocks that we were killing the other day for their totems. Burp. Excuse me. That loud? Did that sound loud? Alright, what do we got? 14 minutes left on the buffs. Take a peek at the dungeon map. 13 minutes left. This dungeon almost looks like it's the same layout. No, we gotta take rights and then go down in... looks like number 2 would be the quickest. So if we take rights and then go down in the floor that's closest to where we come out, we should... there should be only one way to go.
Okay.
Did I say take all rights? Yep. And now into the hole closest, which is this one. And there's a little loop, don't go in that. Are you still with me? Yep, okay. And from according to the map, when we open up into a bigger room, that will be the correct room, which is right here. Man, one hit in these things. Oh, I guess I got lucky.
Ooh, they're resisting.
Yeah, one hit the first one, but now I'm taking me like a bunch of attacks on the next one.
I keep auto-targeting the guys you're fighting.
Wonder if I ought to grab this pincer or not. I'd have to wait. What did I say? 1 day and something. So 20. I could probably get it tomorrow when I do the rest. I think I'll just get money. This is our last one. I'm gonna just loot the crap out of stuff and sell it, because I need money bad. Come on, get it all.
I hear you.
It's a loot fest. If we get respawned on, we're probably gonna be in. I think we'll be alright. Probably hurt a little bit though. I didn't even see a claw. Anyways, did you get a claw or a pincer? I hope. Huh? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't get one, but that's fine because I'm gonna wait. Yeah, life stone whenever you're ready. I'll be okay. Don't worry about me. Just kidding. Do you have that one open right here? Is it empty? Did you get all? Did you get all the loot off that one? Close it, man. Close it. I want to loot it. I'm not waiting. I'll die to respawn.
I closed it for you.
Yeah, no worries. I have to use the restroom here in a sec. Actually, I'm going to use it right now while we're recording.
Gonna go sell.
Well, good luck with that. Holy crap, I got up and come back and 4 people are gone. They're like, I'm getting out of here while he's gone. So he doesn't know. That sucks. I was just thinking too about like, it was pretty cool that there was 12 people in here, and when I do, what I keep forgetting to do every night when I stream is not making it last so long that everybody's gone already, and then I go to host somebody and it's like, Cyber Knight, host your channel with 1 viewer. And it's like, so I want to be able to do that to somebody with, oh, there goes another one. Now it says 7 people. I better just shut up, huh? But yeah, it'd be cool to host somebody with a substantial amount of viewers like that. For me, that's substantial. So. Well, let's see if I need any of this stuff. No. No. These souls would be nice. Too low armor, a little low. I'd keep the heal kit. keep my thrown weapon, that, and that. And hopefully it lets me sell the rest. Nice. Very good. Very good. Let's see. What in the world we got there? Oh. Wonder how the comps are doing. Yeah, I better get some more of those. What are you doing, buddy? Just relax. Well, I'm thinking about going and trying to get level 6 spells. I don't even remember. You have to go to Fort Test for that. You have to go to Test for that, right? Oh, we gotta go turn in pincers. Well, you have pincers. I don't have pincers. Do you want to... Sorry, what's that? Do you want... Well, I don't have any to turn in to share XP with you.
That doesn't matter. I don't really care.
I did go with you, so I don't consider that like cheating, being there in the group when you turn them in. Yeah, it's payment for looking up the chords to all of them.
Yeah, consider for a finder's fee.
Yeah. A tour guide, no.
I'm just paying you an XP.
Oh, and health kits. Unless you put them on a mule and save them for your other characters. I don't need any, actually. I'm fine.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, throw them on a mule, save them for some melee characters. I always end up with so many of those that I don't need extras. Plus, all the XP that you're giving me, I'm giving back to you because you're my patron.
Very true.
I guess I could stick a point or two into loyalty, but I don't know. Woohoo, nice. Damn, you're 77 already. Wow, cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was all of them?
Yes, it was.
Cool. I got a 171 million XP unassigned. I might even be able to cast level 7 spells if I was to spend my points that way. But finding level spells is a whole nother story, right?
Yeah. You can definitely use it for the level 6s, though.
Let's see. Asheron's Call spells. Try to see what level here. So for a level 6, my creature is item and life are buffed to 263, which would only give me a 67% chance, so I better spend some into the magic department. goes so fast. Ooh. I want to do some Magic D. Manasy, Magic D, Jump, Healing. Yes, one more. This less fails. $278 gives me a. I still could use more magic for the 6s. I hate to put my magics higher than my cost. Well, I guess they're not higher than the cost of that. And they're pretty damn close, though. They would be if I clicked them again. I'm pretty much out of 10 clicks, so I'm gonna go health, stamina, mana. That's it. I'll have to deal with an 89% chance of casting 6s. Good enough for me. Now the question is, can I afford it? And it was Teth, right? Which I think I have Teth. What's that?
Oh my god, I can wield the staff.
Nice. I know I got you, man. Are you playing AC? Yes, I know I got you that time. Yokon. Don't try to lie. Oh, wait, you're female. Shit. What's that? I gotta get that female one. Let me see if I can do that. Let's just hear what they sound like, huh? Is that what your crit sounds like? Let's open it with
Yukon, I can wield both the items you gave me now.
Audacity, and then we're gonna go File, Export as MP3. We're gonna name it the same thing. Oh, I should have saved it in a different folder. Export. Oh, not wave. There are already waves. File. Export MP3. But we're going to put it to D stream sounds. And then we're going to open this one. File, export, MP3. Perfect. And then we will add sound. Stream sounds. one more.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay, no problem. That, I don't know if you heard that pop pop. That was my cat making a weird sound. I don't like if its claws were stuck in the little bed it's in or what. But streams, sounds, female player damage, submit. Okay, now we need to make a command. Exclamation mark yoke. This is usable by moderator. Oh, I'll let it be usable by everyone, that way other people can get you too. The response is sound file yoke. Submit. And now another one. Command is yoke2. Sound file is yoke2.
Oh! Ugh!
Now we're stocked. We got some ammunition to get you. What was I doing? I was gonna see if I had Tefna. Oh shit! No, I should have summoned it for him just in case he wanted to go. Oh yeah. Oh, watch out! There might be shit out there. Oh, I just crashed. Apparently.
I am back and watched you disappear.
Did you want to go to Fort Teth? I don't even know if I have it anymore. I'm going to.
Sure, I'll try.
Oh, yep, I do have it. I'll meet you back at the live. I'll meet you back at the Lifestone if you want to go.
Roger that. There's a Lifestone out there, right?
I don't know. I think so.
Perfect time material.
Oh, I keep crashing every time I go there. 12 months. I tried to make a character and I keep getting DirectX errors. Tells me I need 9 or above, but I have 12. Are you trying to launch it in full screen? Do you know about that?
Hold Alt and hit Enter.
Yeah. As you're launching it, do the Alt Enter thing, which will take it out of. Yeah, don't full screen the window. Yeah, don't full. Oh, okay, that was somebody else telling me. So there's a couple ways to change that, I believe. You can like go in the settings file, but sometimes if it's your first launch ever, there's not a settings file yet. So when you're launching it or something, you have to hit Alt and Enter, and it'll take it into not full screen mode. Oh, what the hell was that? Banderling Thrasher, huh? What's good on Banderlings? Lightning? No, slashing. What level is this guy? 105. Yeah, try that Alt Enter thing. Let me know if it works. We can get it figured out for you. I wonder, even if you have DirectX 12, if you need to install DirectX 9 too. Is that a possibility?
I think he's getting the full screen error.
You want to throw me back in group? Are you still in a group? Cool. Oh, the guy shut the gate on us again. I don't know if you know that, but you have to talk to the guy up top to get in here. Above the gate.
Yeah. Yeah, above the gate. Or you can just jump over.
Oh, true.
What you fighting?
This guy is throwing flaming weapons at me, but he debuffed me with a cold one. Woohoo! Banderling Slayer Scalp. That's got to be worth something. For something. Alright, the scrolls are... What's that? Oh, Trophy Hunter, yeah. I believe the scrolls are right here. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to afford, and I'm not sure which I should start with. Yeah. Oh, do I start off with creatures so that it buffs my other skills higher? Probably. At least, yeah. Oh, wait, that's life anyway. There's a creature. Alright. Wait, what's... Why is that spell only 250 Pyreal? Okay, you get to the ones you want, and they're super expensive. Don't want to buy the wrong spell here. Okay, Cord Self. Endurance Self. Focus. Quickness. Strength. Willpower. I'm running out of money already. Don't need alchemy. Don't need arcane. I'll take creature. Well, I don't know if I should even do fletching and healing. I don't think so. I think I'm going to come back for those. Just don't have the money. Let's get... So I'm going to have to come back for fletching, healing, and impreg. But I am going to get invuln and item. Excuse me, and life. So I'm also going to need jump, sprint, mana, magic resist. I probably ought to get that one. Let me sell my MMDs. Where did that magic resist go? Mana Mastery? I don't know if Mana Mastery is important enough to get right now either. I think I'll just get throwing weapons. And then look for my others. Life or item? Better go with item. And at least get the weapon spells, right?
mostly life and war.
Heart.
Getting my war spells now.
Wait, Heartseeker is the one that doesn't work on thrown weapons, right? Heartseeker? Yeah. So, Frostbane, Flamebane, Defender, Bludgeonbane, Blooddrinker, Bladebane, Acidbane. Oh, I hate being on that bag. Lightning Bane I don't have, right? Piercing Bane, Swift Killer, well, I have 384,000 left at 50,000 a pop. That gets me 7 scrolls.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And that's not quite enough to get all the life protects and armor self. But I did get a couple things to sell, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We'll go with armor. Excuse me. Acid, blade, bludge, cold, fire. I'm gonna go with piercing. I don't have enough for lightning. What are these worth? They're not worth enough. What else do I have? I could sell these mana stone. They're not even worth crap. That's it. I'm gonna have to remember what I don't have. How much do I need?
Yeah, I was short a couple spells myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm at 34 or 50,000, so I need 16, a little less than 16,000, and the items I have for sale are just not gonna get me there. So I'll have to come back. I gotta come back anyways. There's a lot of spells I'm missing. Okay. And that one is, okay, so when you launch the game and get it to where it's not full screen, close Thwarg launcher. When you're creating the character, if you close that, if you leave that open, you only have so long. So if you close Thwarg, create the character, after that, like if you have your character made and you launch him, you don't have to close it. You can play and all that kind of. It's just in character creation. Sorry. Yeah, just little tricks.
Is there a jeweler here?
I have no idea. To tell you the truth. I'm going to see if my guy wants to buff with 6s. Yes, he does. Oh.
It's all good.
He wanted to, but he didn't. There we go. Cool. Testing. It was actually more just to watch the stream afterwards, and like I just noticed how bright it is above me. because I'm not wearing my hat. I guess it's always bright in here, but I don't notice the shininess of my hair, so I just kind of wanted to move over and say testing so that I could look at the stream and watch me getting closer to the mic and see what happened. I know, weird, I know. It's weird watching yourself. Boy, he's pulling off these 6s just fine. I don't think he's fizzled once. What we need to do is find some MMD quests that we can do. Oh, look at that guide that he was looking at. Now, it probably doesn't say what, like, reward-wise or... It is a good thing to double... You can check and see if stuff's working before you run out there to do it, though. So Clutch of Kings is a work in progress, it says. Okay, where's the... So green is works, yellow is partial, okay. Can you hear me chewing that? Fiery weapons work. Updated for Facility Hub. What the hell? Oh, those. Well, would really like to find some... I guess I could just kill, loot, sell, kill, loot, sell. Or find a quest that's... there is a list of them that's made... that shows that, you know, how many MMDs you'll get for them. But then we'd have to double check that with what's in game, so...
Well, I got about another hour left in me.
Alright. I sure wish I could figure out which quest that I was thinking about and asking in Hork's chat the other day about. It's either by Heb or Shaoxi or whatever, but it's like kind of by where the original starter areas were. And there's a guy out in the middle of the woods. And you talk to him, and there's a portal right there, and you go in, and it's... I can't remember if it starts out Ulthoi, or if it maybe just starts out skeletons and then gets something else. But you go through the dungeon, you don't even have to kill anything. You can run all the way through to the end, pick up a piece of paper. If you're high enough level, you can go to the next step, through a portal into the next dungeon. It's kind of like the Ulthoi arcade in that way. And you pick up another piece of paper at the end of that one, and just keep going until you can't because your level restricts you from going in a portal. But then you go back to the guy, hand him these things, and pretty sure that was an MMD quest, but I can't find it on this list or recall the name of it at all.
Yeah, I have no idea, man.
Yeah, I mean this list lists things like graveyard, and that stuff's not in game. Probably just be better off, you know, making sure picking up a good amount of loot. Okay, focusing stone we've done. Frozen Fury, Garland Citadel. I don't know what level these quests are on this page.
I need diamond scarabs.
How do you get those? Diamond golems? Oh, do you want to go turn in that?
Guess level 6 spells, isn't it?
What's that? What about level 6 spells?
You need 2 diamond scarabs.
My level, not. What the heck is my guy doing? For level 6 spells, I just use platinum scarabs. Are you talking about ring spells or something? Maybe like war spells.
Now look in your inventory. I'm sure you have diamonds.
I don't. I've never been. I have Pyreal for level 6. If you, let's see, go to the spells, go to level 6, it requires Pyreal. All level 6s, except for maybe some wars, some fancy weird war spells. Oh, I guess I should be on stream chat.
Okay, never mind.
But here's an acidic diamond golem. Maybe he drops diamond scarabs. Negative. Did you want to go turn in that necklace? Or are you not concerned on the time? Hey, you know what? There's a guy.
Yeah, that would be cool.
If we run out to the west of Teth here. Oh, that's black rats. There is a building with a boss, or couple buildings with a couple bosses. Turn in diamond hearts into stone collector gets you 3 diamond scarabs. And what are diamond scarabs for, Yokon? Let's see, what else did I miss?
They're for the ore spells.
Oh, okay. So what is the story behind your name? I've got to know. Thank you, 12 months. Yeah, I was kind of curious about that too. The first thing I think of is, isn't there like a 12-month subscription or something that you can do to people? And that's what I thought of it at first, like, thank you for the 12 months. So I'm heading out west of Fort Teth, just to let you know. I'm about to the Master Mage out here.
Yeah, I saw you.
Okay. Ooh, killed that guy quick. So yeah, and
Drawn in, or you want me to draw in?
well, I'm not sure where the boss guy is. Let me just tab target around and see what's around here. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Renegade Commander Wallanawa is in this building straight ahead of us. So we're gonna have to kill that group outside of it first.
Roger that. Itis first.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Ooh, hollow weapons. Wow, nice.
Level 6s.
Excuse me. I just took a gem off him. Why did my level 5s? I wonder if I need to. Hold on. Cause I'm gonna do a full. I gotta do a full rebuff. Because my 5s and 6s were spread apart. But you could grab that tumor rock right there if you want. Nice.
One shot.
I was just about to tell you tumor rocks are slashing, but lightning seemed to work just fine.
Let's see if I can kill this next one without a buff.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, 12 months. A streamer I watched a long time ago would always say thank you, so-and-so for blank months of subscriptions. And to mess with her, I made this name so she would say thank you. Nice. That's awesome. If you feel confident in like trying to lure something, oh, we got another respawn.
It's all good, man.
That's pretty awesome. Respawn.
Fast here.
I see that. Oh, and thank you. Or 12 months. Were you able to get in and get everything character created? And were you going classic or did you pick a different server? Somebody's hurting over here. Somebody's getting owied. Heal, man, heal.
Damn hollow weapons.
Alright, let me see if I can lure one out of here. Nope. Oh, he even turned around. Weird. I'll let you target him.
Down.
We might ought to just run in this building and get around the corner.
Come on.
Come on, are you hitting him?
He's resistant.
Fuck yeah, he's level 185.
I got the trooper.
If you have broadside of a barn, can you try to land that on him? It's a creature debuff. You probably don't.
I'm working it. I don't have creature yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, this looks like... Oh, I hit him for 47.
I'm trying to keep up him now.
This got illusion.
I just nailed it for 97.
For 97?
Yeah. For lightning.
Alright, do you have an assault orb on you?
Yes, I do.
You should try that. That's got Tumor Slayer on it. I hit him for 77, but at this rate, we're not going to do it unless you start hitting better with that assault orb.
220.
Yeah, I should probably have an assault weapon too, but of course I don't. That's something we could go do. I got in, I'm going through the dumb training thing.
Do that.
Yeah, I'm going classic. Awesome, man. What'd you make? Yeah, I'm using slash. If you can land a slash vuln on him, I would hit for more.
This thing was piercing or slashing.
Slashing. Oh shit. Dodge. Nope, didn't dodge. Yeah, if you could land a slashing vuln, that way when I do hit him...
Right.
What's that? Oh shit, balls. Battle mage,
There
man.
you go.
Oh shit, didn't dodge that one. Mana Sea War Spec.
Didn't like that.
Our progress is not very good here. I could put single points in that.
I can see that.
guess I'm gonna do it. I hate doing this, but there we go. Oh, I landed. I landed. 161.
That seems to be doing the most damage.
Fire. Wait, is he? He's deep. Oh, his debuff fell off. The slashing debuff fell off. Try medium. I'm gonna try hitting him from the fucking back. I know that probably doesn't work in this game. I should know that that doesn't work in this game. Yeah, if you could hit him with another slashing debuff, because when I do hit him, I hit him for twice as much.
Yeah, but he keeps showing himself and I miss.
Alright, low is not working very well. Man, we got him halfway.
The problem is I only have 5 papers left, darn it.
Are you serious? Oh man, I just hit him for 500 too.
Yeah, and I'm just gotta take...
Hold on. There you go. All my tapers. I'll take out the little one. You keep on that guy. You hit him better. Oh shit, we got illusion coming.
I really wish I could beat...
Hey, why am I not attacking? Why am I going to die? Maybe critting in the chat. I knew that was a double crit. I am getting crit though. Gotta switch to freaking lightning. Still have any left? Oh my god, I'm about to die. Oh no, heal. I'm down. Son of a biscuit eater. Damn. Alright, well, we need more tapers. We just passed the Master Mage too. Oh, I don't have any tapers. I gave them all to you. I'm gonna go buy some. Well, I'm gonna have to sell this stuff to buy it.
Get it back to lifestyle.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, I should have played my my sound. Where's my sound?
I see dead people.
Can you guys hear that one?
Loud and clear.
The I see dead people whisper.
Where'd you go?
I'm in Holberg buying comps. I don't have any tapers.
Well, I wanted to give you yours.
Oh, it's alright. 500. The rest is okay. Can barely afford to buy tapers. Now rebuff. Horse buff. I know. I was trying. I kind of choked. I don't know why my guy went over and tried to loot that body. I think I was trying to strafe back and forth, kind of strafe dodge heal thing. And I hit X, which is loot nearest corpse. So So. Oh, once you come out of that training hall, 12 months, you'll end up in Holtberg if you picked Holtberg. Hopefully, you did. Don't forget the Lifestone. Always forgot to do that, and then I'd die somewhere and be back out by the training hall.
I'm only to go back.
What's that? Yep, I'm going. I got a body there with 10,000 pyreals on it. I'm just kidding. That probably does have 10,000. You want to go with? I don't even know what these guys. I don't even know what these guys drop, Yokon, but I just I remembered them out there.
You can come help.
I would at least go back and get my body. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna look up this Manderling Slayer scalp. Oh, search. Manderling Slayer scalp. Give to a collector. 5,000 experience and a Slayer token.
I think you give it to the guy over here.
Trophy collector in exchange for a special backpack. Where's this trophy collector at? Slayer token. Alright. Give to. It says give to like. Well, it says give to a collector on the website, which this guy is a collector. Well, let's see if I can just give it back to him. Fuck, he didn't give me shit. Oh well. We need to go back to Fort Teth. I'll see you there. Probably ought to make some more light. Ooh, what the mother of pearl is going on here? Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Run, Forrest, run! Oh, I left the frickin' B-tank on with the buffing shit, and he tried to heal me in the middle of that.
I died too.
What was that, like Zephyrs? I hate Zephyrs. Or was that Zephyrs or Wasps?
Yeah, I shipped a ton of them.
Oh, they're crystal minions. Because there's that big crystal freaking boss golem right there. Oh, well, you know what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make a character and drop this guy another pack. Consider that for the pack I should have got. Although I know that Vanderling pack is probably the same size as stock packs, 24. It just has a different icon, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I didn't have any pack slots. And he surely didn't give it back to me. So when you die, Angry, do you lose all your buff bot spells too, right? Yeah. Except for if he's buffing your armor. God, I can't believe that, man. I will never forget to turn off frickin' V-Tank again. Now we got a couple. Wow, that was a pretty quick buff. Oh, it's because he did 5s. Alright, where are you at? You at the...
The only thing I lost was my superior man in charge.
Do you have an extra portal tie available that you might want to use for this? To tie to Teth? Or no? Do you not want to give up what you have?
I can.
I just don't know how long you're going to be... How long it takes to get buffs there from that guy.
No, I can tie.
Alright, I am running. Holy crap, it's just crowded as fuck up here with them. They are after me, shooting. I'm strafing. Oh my god, I'm about crashing. I am lagging so bad. Man, they are just... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna crash. Which means I'm probably gonna die again. I think I'm locked up. I'm just going to keep pressing the keys like I'm running and strafing, but I'm pretty sure it's not working. Dang it. That's probably another body.
That really sucks, man. I'm
Oh.
actually on the stream.
Oh, I died again. I have no clothes on.
No, you died.
Well, hell. I'm butt naked, man. I don't know if it's worth buffing up at this point.
Do you think that if we leave it alone for like 10 minutes, the monsters will be gone?
I don't know. Possibly. I don't know how long it takes to close down a, what Zeus has the server settings on for how long before you close down a land block kind of thing.
I hear you.
Don't even have backup armor on this guy. Could go buy a robe and buff it. Or buy some stock armor. Let's see, there used to be a tailor down here. Fucking lost my shoes, my gaunts, everything. Baron robe with hood. Oh shit.
Do you get your armor back?
Oh no, I'm good to go. Actually, I should probably buy some gloves. Nah. I need to not lag is the problem. I don't know what I could do. Let's go like this.
Restart your system?
I could. It's probably way overdue. Yeah, I'm gonna close down some things here and get ready. As soon as I'm done buffing, I'm gonna...
Probably mean ending the stream and restarting it if you're gonna start again.
Yeah. And somebody just joined. Who I don't know who it was, but whoever it was, as soon as I'm done buffing, I'm gonna reboot, and then I'll be right back. Because we've lost. Oh, well, I have 3 bodies now by Fortef, but maybe this will give it enough time for that land block to reset or something. I'm gonna let you go in first this time. You still got all your armor. Alright, I'm gonna reboot the whole computer. I'll be right back. We'll exit this.
Yeah, I don't have 5% by take.
Alright, see you in a few. Do that. And